We're all constantly bombarded with the idea that net worth is the ultimate measure of success. But, let's be honest, focusing just on that can often leave you empty, stressed, and distracted. So, what if I told you there are tools that can help you stay focused on what really matters: value, purpose, and actual progress, rather than just the numbers? Stick with me for the next few minutes, because I'm going to share the tools that keep me grounded in value, not just net worth. And I'll even explain why they work so you can get the most out of them. Let's start with something I didn't expect would be such a game changer: digital decluttering. I don't mean just cleaning up your desktop, I mean simplifying your entire digital workspace to prioritize what's most important. Now, I know a lot of creators and entrepreneurs out there might be rolling their eyes at the idea of decluttering, but hear me out. When I was first starting out, I tried using every app and tool under the sun, but the problem was, they were all just adding distractions. So, for the first reason, I chose to stick with only two tools: Notion and Todoist. They've completely changed the way I prioritize my day. Notion helps me visually map out my goals, my calendar, and all the content I'm working on, while Todoist keeps me on track with specific tasks every single day. And what's amazing is that these tools allow me to focus on value creation, not just checking off tasks for the sake of it. Now, if you're thinking, Notion and Todoist? That's nothing new. You're right. But what makes them work isn't just the tools themselves, but how I use them. They cut out the noise and help me focus on the bigger picture: value, not just results. I'm not getting distracted by endless emails or irrelevant to-do lists anymore. I've built a workflow that brings me back to what actually matters, whether it's growing a business or creating something meaningful. And that's what you need to understand about these tools. They're not just task managers. They're tools that help you build your life around what's truly valuable to you. Moving on, let's talk about something that can often get overlooked in the world of productivity: your mindset. I didn't realize it at the time, but the mental game is everything. Enter Headspace. It's not just a meditation app. It's a tool that helps me refocus when I get caught up in the rat race of net worth chasing. Here's the thing: if you don't give yourself mental space to think, you'll just keep grinding, and eventually, you'll burn out. Headspace gives me that clarity I need when I feel stuck or lost. A quick 10-minute session in the morning centers me, clears my mind, and sets the tone for the day. If you're serious about focusing on value, you need to understand that your mind is just as much a tool as anything else in your workflow. So here's a really important part that I want to share. The next tool isn't just going to help you stay productive. It'll help you stay honest with yourself. I use an app called Rescue Time. It tracks how much time I'm spending on different apps and websites, and gives me detailed reports on my productivity. If I spend too much time scrolling through social media or watching cat videos, yes, even I get caught in those rabbit holes, Rescue Time calls me out. The thing is, it's all about awareness. Once I see where my time is going, I can take action. No more pretending that I'm working when I'm actually wasting time. Rescue Time has become my personal accountability partner, and it forces me to be more intentional with my time, keeping my focus on value rather than mindlessly chasing after numbers. And here's something a lot of people don't realize: there's no quick fix when it comes to managing focus. It takes a strategic mix of tools and, most importantly, the mindset to actually use them to work toward what's valuable, not just what looks good on paper. For the final piece of the puzzle, I'm going to mention a tool that helped me build my business and stay on track with purpose: Zapier. This one is massive because it lets me automate repetitive tasks that used to eat up my time. Whether it's sending client emails or organizing files, Zapier connects everything I use and makes sure I'm not wasting time on things that don't move the needle forward. By automating the mundane, I can dedicate my energy toward creating value. Look, you've probably seen plenty of videos about the best productivity tools, and most of them are incentivized by affiliate commissions. Not here. I'm not recommending any tool to make money off your clicks. I'm sharing what actually works because, like I said at the beginning, my focus is on value, not just net worth. If you found any of these tools helpful and want more content like this that doesn't hide behind affiliate links or hidden agendas, make sure to subscribe. I'm here to help you build a life focused on what really matters.